wake up everybody that was sleeping on me. What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm y'all, the one and only Work Birdie Flies Gamer on 2 feet. Yay. Hey. You out here looking real killer in your jammies, baby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Smith's Chiefs going up against Dak Prescott's Cowboys.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious
I have a nice little glass.
Stadium.
Is it good?
They do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
This motherfucking gave me the ball back.
Dan Bailey's got it teed
Thank you,
up,
baby.
and here we go now from Arlington at AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
really
and it comes
good.
out to the 25-yard line.
Is that a Pinot? Is that a Pinot? That tastes like a Pinot Noir. Oh boy. I take that like a Pinot Noir. Alright, here we go. Ah, shit, you know what I mean, man. I ain't even did no subs or nothing yet.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like a bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is taken at about the 14.
I can't believe he broke me with that slow-ass spin.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let me do some subs real quick, man. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to slow your roll up like that. Who I got out here? Okay. Damn, that nigga got 90. I want Tyreek Hill, and I want Thomas right there. Hell yeah, I want these two niggas. These my money motherfucking makers. Hold up. Why isn't DeAnthony Thomas a receiver for me? That's what I want. Robinson. D. Thomas. Come on, nigga. You got to get your ass up out of there, nigga, and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm ready, whoa. My bad, bro. You know me, man. I don't like to stop a nigga's fire. I don't like to cool a nigga fire down like that. But it was just one of them drastic measures where a nigga really trying to, yeah, dig. Yeah.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down.
That's right, Justin.
28. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he has and how explosive he is and what he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact, a full 11 yards higher than number 2 Todd Gurley behind him. That just tells you, if he plays a full season and he's averaging that type of yardage, I think Dallas's win numbers go up.
In motion here is Witten. And the slot man goes in motion left. On second down, Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
In motion here is Witten. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
I think it took that shit right out of his hands.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth.
Oh, wee. Let's go.
And he fields it cleanly. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offense, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Here's Smith now on second down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. Third and 4. Shotgun snap for Smith. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to...
Oh, my God!
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back.
Some more bullshit.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Your motherfucking ass here, nigga.
That'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
I'm about to turn it up right now, nigga. On me, I'm turning it up right now.
Coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. They still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
No, the scoring differential was a big telltale about the difference between 2016 and 2017. They were plus 115 a season ago. Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games can go either way, and not enough of them went in Dallas's win column in this past season.
First down, Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And
that nigga penny pinching out here. This
This
nigga out here penny pinching.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw.
Let's go.
I
can't take this one to the house. I don't know what to tell y'all.
You gotta hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect.
Let's
there.
go.
And the punt team
I want this.
This one's sent away.
Ah.
And this will be taken at 13. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back onto the field come the Kansas City Chiefs. As they look back to this last year, disappointment ultimately in how the season ended, Charles, no doubt. It was a weird year, though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every team in the NFL documents their season with a year-end, video movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough, beating the defending Super Bowl champs? I mean, they went on the road and took out the Patriots with Tom Brady, and that got them up to a 5-0 start. And then they hit the middle section.
Yeah, that 1-6 stretch.
I mean, that was a tough one. It was hard to believe because we watched it unfold, but we kept saying, they'll get it back together. And they did. Down the stretch, 4-0. Winning by almost an average of 12 points per game that propelled them to the AFC West title.
They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. A Kansas City first down. Smith finding Hill.
He left his pussy open right there.
I
got all in that coochie.
Down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. In motion, Hill. 2nd and 10. Smith again. And this one's...
You can't catch it, my nigga. You mean to tell me that you just ain't gonna catch my shit, huh?
I know our
Fucking dummy ass motherfucker.
but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing on third down, Smith. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Smith going to give this one to Hunt.
Gave that nigga a little piece. Just wanted to give that nigga a little piece.
Some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game.
I don't know why he got them motherfuckers running up in here like they're gangbusters.
Smith with a give to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. They'll try the air now with Smith. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 33. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across.
You knew I was getting mine back. You knew I was getting mine back, whoa.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Hunt. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So on 4th down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So,
whoa, change the play. Don't do it. Tried to bite that nigga arm.
For the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
A second down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards.
I'm so surprised. I am. I did not think that was going to come back.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Toss.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Why they make me, man?
Justin Houston who comes up with it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know,
that should have been to the house, man. Them niggas held me up, man. They need to fix that shit.
Third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
Can't go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And a D looking like they may blitz. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And his throw here's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one
I'm saying, the nigga didn't even try to haul it in, but I threw it. It was some niggas over there I couldn't even find.
They run with Hunt. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Perfect.
And this
Let's
will
go.
flip the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will double their lead.
This ain't no church league.
So they recover the fumble, but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get through.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate.
Oh, you could have took that out, baby boy. That was your touchdown right there.
But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
2nd down, Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Prescott from the gun. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. A first down throw for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus
I don't know why he want to play with me.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
I don't know
half.
why.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis. Some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that
get
could
the
be
ball
out
back.
there as free agents. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
You could have took that. That was your touchdown right there, whoa.
We'll get it at the 25.
Keep passing up on your touchdowns. They wondering what the fuck wrong with you.
In this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Yeah, there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Prescott now. And he hits Jason.
Dang, man.
And he is
I had to cover 2
from
people
the
right
side,
there,
right
bro.
there at the 43. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. A give to Elliott. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Prescott now from the 50, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God, bro. Come on. The fuck is this?
It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
That should be killing me when you see that stupid shit happening.
Because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Missed him.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
10th carry now for
I keep missing him.
He'll get this down inside the 10.
Running right in, and I'm missing him every time.
Experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating.
Angels must be on his side. This nigga, I'm trying to really bash some
but
shit.
You still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, I know what he want to do.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott flushed out right.
What?
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending.
Oh my God,
bro! Really
bro!
Upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their
that shit
first
pissed me off.
Number 2.
That shit went down like that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Bullshit.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Gave that nigga a fucking
some teams
touchdown
script
and shit.
to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On 1st and 10, Smith.
Oh my God!
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
They didn't see you was holding me.
Turn as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll try and get the running game.
Let's go.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. They play fake to Elliott. Now
let's go.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Allen Bailey.
Let's go.
In there to drop him for a 4-yard.
Oh, time you got it in here.
4th down.
Oh, time that boy got in there, man.
Get through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Hell nah, we throwing it out there.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The give is to Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now Prescott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be knocked down sideways. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. They go to Elliott again. And he is in the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's no good.
Oh, shit.
No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
23 yards in the play.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I'm saying, I ain't got no blocking, nigga. Get all them yards and then we give it back.
Go soft on the corners. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Wow, come on.
He goes again.
Throw it.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
He ain't even blitzing us.
And sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So the sack of Smith, and now the Chiefs coming up facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Smith. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Smith.
Dang!
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Now Smith. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after it one more time.
Now Smith. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now it's Smith. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job.
Golly, I'm like out here trying to really work
to
some.
Get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
All right, hold on.
Smith now to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And out now come the Cowboys.
Let's go, baby.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Williams, a man in motion right. They start on the ground with Allen.
Let's go! Get that ball, baby!
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Let's go!
Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And they'll start this drive
Let's
with
go!
very good field position. Now Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. This guy gets lost in a good way for his offense.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here.
Golly, they playing out here.
Seconds to go in this football game. And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So the Pigskin will move from the 2 down to the 1.
And I have not met an offensive line yet that doesn't think they can get it in from the 1-yard line on a running play.
The Chiefs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to
Let's go!
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute.
Let's go!
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Butker now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll look to throw.
No!
The hit jarred it loose.
No!
It's incomplete.
Situation where the quarterback's got to
Let's
take
go!
charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
In motion here is Witten. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God! Barry! 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 That was called bait. That was called bait car. Right there. That's what you call bait car right there, my nigga. Hey, just throw it up there to him. Throw it up there to him. Throw it up there, baby.
I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Game time! Ooh!
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game.
I know that make a nigga madder than a motherfucker right now. Woo! That nigga had the game, guys! That nigga just had the game, guys! He mad! I'll be mad. I'll be, hey, all you hear is a toilet flushing right now because I put my whole PlayStation in that motherfucker.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go.
Oh,
in
you
this
want to call
game.
timeouts, huh?
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra.
Always think you in the game. You got to always think you in the game. Always have that mindset, baby.
Might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A road
Yeah,
win in the
busy.
National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your
As
own
always, man, I've
facility.
been your host.
No
Your
one thinks we
comments
can
at
do this.
the one and
people
only.
who believe
With
are right here in
35
this
game
room.
on 2 feet.
You go on the
Yeah.
road, band together, and get it done.